that bridge and has the latest for us right now. Dan?
Guys, let's go ahead and take a live look back here at the scene. They do have the vehicle pulled out. It is a Ford Ranger black in color pickup. Let's go ahead and take a look in there as they're pulling it out right now. There is one person inside. The Highway Patrol believes that that is the driver. They are deceased right now. It's a white male. The vehicle has Escambia plates and it was headed towards Escambia. Take a look at the video that we got a little bit earlier here. They had a number of people out here looking in the water and in the air even. They had helicopters out here from the Coast Guard. It appeared at one point perhaps they were going to try to use the Coast Guard helicopter to try to perhaps pull the truck out of the water. They abandoned that plan, apparently getting a type of a winch and a tow truck that you would use to tow off large semi-trucks. They lowered winch down into the water and just drug it out here recently. They are still looking for other victims right now. They do have a dive team in the water, as you can see there. Those divers are still down. They have boats also patrolling other areas here of the Escambia River. And if we can go ahead and come back out here live here back at the scene, they do have boats that have actually spread out on the Escambia River here, headed to other parts of the area. And right now, let's go ahead and take a look up here, Dana. They do have a helicopter back in the air here. I don't know if you can catch it just a brief second there as it flies overhead. We don't know if that's also part of the search and rescue effort here. They had a number of helicopters out earlier here, but that helicopter does have its spotlight on the area here where they're looking. So really calling out all the players here in Santa Rosa and Escambia County trying to look for additional possible victims. And here's one more odd thing. We're going to go ahead and tell this to you, even though they're not 100% sure if this is part of the scene. There was a report and they are looking for a man who was apparently soaking wet walking along Highway 90. There was several reports of that happening shortly after the accident. The Highway Patrol says they can't confirm that, but they are looking, keeping their eyes open at least, for anyone fitting that description. Obviously, if you've seen anything like that, don't hesitate to call authorities here. They're still trying to piece it all together. Apparently right now they believe that at one point as that truck was headed westbound, it did cross over into the eastbound lane before apparently correcting and then heading straight into the Escambia River here. That's all we know at this point. Of course, we're going to stay on the scene. We'll bring you more information, most likely in 3 in the morning here in a few hours as it becomes available. But for now, reporting live in Santa Rosa County, Dan Thomas, Channel 3 News.